How's it going? I just got off of vacation and it's time to cut this Spark app on. It's Father's Day this weekend and I still need to buy some gifts. So what we're going to do today is we're going to get the 2 biggest bundle Spark orders that we can get. No shopping, we're going to do delivery only. I'm going to stay away from the prescriptions and the alcohol deliveries. I want to keep it simple today. So we're going to gradually get back in. And then tomorrow, I got to get geared up because I got a challenge video coming up. I accepted Kevin's challenge, so I got to initiate the plan. So with that being said, today is like a little soft run to see what I can do. And I'm at a good Walmart location that have good bundles, because I was at the other location. I got to thinking that's not the best one to go to. So I'm learning my Walmarts, you know, that's the best thing in order to get some good orders. And I have 3 locations I can choose in this one spot. It's like a triangle, and I try and stay within that triangle so I can go to each one if I need to. So I got a game plan. Let's cut this app on because it's round robin time. Let's do it. We finally got one. It took a minute. The information is right here, $29. Plus it's only an hour and something to do the whole thing. Most of the miles is getting to the first drop off. Once I get there, the rest of them are close together. So yeah, it's going to be pretty good. And that way I can still make it live. I'm trying to go live today at 11 a.m. I'm trying to hold myself accountable and be fully committed to you guys, because I cannot do this without you. And I want, if I say I'm going to do something, I want to do it, you know. So it paid off. We just had to sit. It's 9:18, so I guess that's when the round robin start coming through. But they offered me like some shop orders, 42 items for a little bit of money. I screenshot a few of the bad orders they sent me. But I just hang, you know, like to hang. It's a lot of homeless people up in here too, so you have to be careful. But yeah, we're gonna do this, and 12 drop off. That's easy peasy, lemon squeezy, baby. I'm super excited. I'm ready to get back in the groove of things. And like I say, we got a challenge tomorrow, and we're going live, so we got a lot going on. I'm going live every day this week. Every day for the month of June, the rest of the days for the month, I'm going live at 11 a.m. Or on the weekends, I might go live earlier. It all depends, you know. Tina want me to cook these pancakes, so we may have to go ahead and get these pancakes cooked for Tina Saturday. Because, you know what, I even got that, okay, we just got here. So we got to stay fully focused. All right, hang tight. We're getting ready to get loaded up, baby. And if you made it this far in the video, I got one of my favorite shirts I got back from, let me let the window down, from Japan. So if you made it this far, the secret gem, hey, Shibuya, that's one of my favorite cities in Japan. I had an amazing time there. So if you text Shibuya, or even these Shibuya with some flower emojis, and let me know that you found a hidden gem, baby. So I got to sign in real quick. I'll get back with you in a moment, okay? Let's do what we do. Handle this business, baby. We're loaded. Let's go. Let's ride. Okay, update. The first drop off is 6.5 miles away from the store. So that's what I figured. A lot of the miles is getting to the first drop off, and the rest of them is mainly in the same zip code. The last one is in a different zip code. So it's not too bad, but I keep hearing a flapping noise. I hope I didn't run over something and something's going on with my tire. But I'm looking at it. I don't see any warning lights going off. So thank goodness for that. But I'm going to keep an eye on it. And when I get a moment, once I get out to make the first drop off, I'm going to take a quick scan of my tires to see if everything okay. So I keep you updated on that. But yeah, it's like we off to the races, baby. We are doing it. Where's my shades? Listen, if you don't know me, I'm going to give you a fun fact. I love shades. Any kind of shades. Ever since I was 7, I'm going to start wearing different shades randomly. And y'all, I'm going to let y'all vote on them if you like them or not. All right. We got the green light. Let's go, baby. Yes! We're off. Make this quick money, and then we're going live. Hang tight, y'all. I hook you up. I'll get back with you in a minute. Oh, and Nah, I'll talk about it later. We'll talk about it later. Hang tight. Let's get to this first. I keep hearing that flapping noise. It sounds like it's coming from here. The front driver tire. Still don't see any lights, but it's like loop, 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 you know? This is gonna stress me out. Oh my goodness, y'all hang tight. Okay, the GPS told us we was there after that second drop off, but the thing is, it's on the next street. They showing the backyard to the person's house. There's no way to get there. It's a fence. I'm not playing jungle safari today. So we're going to go ahead and go to the next road, and we're going to figure this out ourselves. So when that GPS map mess up, y'all figure it out yourself. We got this. Let's see, just that quick. All right, let's get to this drop off. And I like it. The last two was right here in the same neighborhood. That's good. All right, we're off to the next delivery. The GPS was wrong again. I had to find it myself. All right. Gotta save some time now. One delivery left. This is one of my favorite trees. I love the blooms. They smell so good. So let's get this last drop off. Yes. Okay, we came back to the same location trying to get some orders. It's people going back and forth back there getting orders, and they haven't sent us a good one. They sent a $60-something order. That's what I was looking for, but something say check out the items. Check out the items. It was an apartment complex going to the 4th floor. They had 2 cases of water and 39 items on top of that. So that's too much. I said, if they didn't have that on there, I would have took the order. I'm kind of thinking we're going to give it about 5 more minutes. And if we don't get a decent order, then we're going to go to a new Walmart location. Because I want a decent one for the last bundle. So, you know, something we can at least get as close to $100 as we can. I was going to take that order, but I say no. Think about that. It's not worth it. And I do have a question for all you Spark drivers out there. Okay, when they send me an offer and it's just like, you know, first come, first serve, when they offer it to me, do I hit reject or do I let it just roll off? I need to know that. Am I going to get penalized for keep hitting that reject button? Let me know in the comments, because I'm trying to succeed in this and I want to have the best opportunities I can to get some orders. So hang tight. As soon as I get something, I'll give you an update. We need our shades. Where is my shades? Here we go. Okay, let's do this, crew. Yeah, now you know what, this is my lucky pair of shades. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Okay, I went home, I took a nap, I got me something cold to drink, and I came back out. So we just got an order and I have an update. This order, I took it because the amount of time, they said it's going to take about an hour to do it. So if I can make this amount of money in an hour, that's cool. I'm cool with it. And I'm getting revved up for in the morning. Early bird gets the worm tomorrow. So I'm ready to get this done so that way I can relax and be up at 5 a.m. for the challenge. So let me check in and I'll get back with you. Okay, I'm going to use these pizza bags to save my seats. I still don't have a blanket. So this will do for now. Okay. We're good to go. All right, y'all, let's just hang tight. Okay, we got rained on a little bit for that first drop off, but I noticed they took 2 stops away from us. I don't know why. So we doing the last one, and it's the farthest away of all the stops. And on top of that, it's going to take us 18 minutes to get there. So I'm intrigued to see how the money is going to look since they took those 2 stops off. Let me know in the comments, have they done it to you before? And was the money the same, or did they take some away? But I believe it was some tip money attached on to these deliveries. So if 2 of the customers tip that they took off, it really might change the amount of money we get. So stay tuned. We on the way to the beach, and once I drop this off, we'll talk and maybe get one more order. We're gonna see. We can squeeze one in. because we are passing another Walmart. So like I say, on one of my streets we have 3 Walmarts that I can choose from in order to do some orders. And yeah, so y'all stay tuned, hang tight, and thank goodness the rain didn't last long. One thing about Florida, if it rained during the summertime, it's not going to last long. It's going to be even harder once it stops raining. Oh man, they took some of the money away. It was a $28 order and it wound up being a $20 order. So that's one of the cons of I've seen so far with Spark, that they can take a drop off and it's going to decrease your money. But it's okay. We made $49.18. Not bad for 2 runs. Okay, that is amazing. The last order was only 2 drop-offs. I love that. I kind of made some mistakes today, like I normally do, staying at one location too long. I gotta stop doing that. That is not helping me stand at a location thinking, wishing upon a star that a good order is coming when I could have left. Because once I did leave and I started getting some order offers at another Walmart, they was way better. But by then I was hot. I said I'm going home, refresh and come back out around 4:30, somewhere up in there. And that's what I did, because we got to get revved up. Okay, we got to get tomorrow is the day for the challenge, and I'm ready for this challenge. I'm all hyped up. Okay, so you need to make your decision. Are you going to be Team Swan? Or are you going to be Team Kevin? And the last guy I dropped off to is amazing. He is a total Jaguar fan all the way. He had his wall decorated. It's like his little man cave with all kind of Jaguar stuff. And I said, you know what? The Jaguars going to do awesome. He said, yes, they are. But he said, you know what their history is. Everybody know. They have you revved up, hyped up. They're doing good. Then they go kerplunk. But not this year. We're going to see how it goes. Okay. So with that being said, thank you so much for stopping through, riding along on this little test run, because tomorrow it's on. Okay. I'm going to have my water ready, some Gatorade, and we do. We go make this money. Okay, I'm going to take stuff that I normally wouldn't take, because I'm going to win this challenge. And another thing, if you want to come up with a challenge, let me know on one of my lives or hit me up in the comments, and I will give a shout out to you on a video, and I will do the challenge. So it'll be like the same thing with Kevin. It'll be either Team Swan or Team whatever your name is, okay? And I'm going to start doing those. I think it's fun and intriguing, like a little roaring for the team. Something like football, basketball, something to keep you hyped up. Soccer, things like that. So with that being said, think of a challenge and let me know, because I'm up for it. Without further ado, have an amazing day, evening, whatever it is in your neck of the woods, baby. And I cannot do it without you. Thank you so much for going on this journey with me. And remember, not only reach for the stars, reach for the universe, the Milky Way, the galaxy. Reach for it. It's yours, baby. Mwah. Take care. Stay safe.